So, as the Premier said, testing and vaccinating. So we will have extended testing in all of those LGAs. We have the Queensland Ambulance Service standing up a new pop-up 24-hour testing clinic at 8 Mile Plains in 51 McKenny Drive. It'll be stood up from midday today and it'll be operating around the clock. So we know this is a really good site. It's got great parking capacity, and so we will have that operational from midday. Also, our private pathologists, we thank them again, who are making sure that in those LGAs you do not need a referral. You can walk straight in to get a test, as well as, of course, the Commonwealth and the state testing clinics. Sullivan Nick ladies have set up a drive-through clinics at Brendale and South Brisbane as well. So again, I repeat, private pathology providers in the relevant LGAs, Brisbane City Council, Moreton Bay Regional Council, Logan, Gold Coast and Townsville, you do not require a referral. So latest reports show there's very short waiting lists at our testing clinics. So if you have the slightest symptoms, even just a headache, please come forward and get tested. Now, all of the Queensland Health community vaccination centres across Queensland are now walk-in centres. You do not need a booking. From today on, you can walk into any one of these centres. So we have the big mass vaccination centres, the Brisbane Convention Exhibition Centre, we have Boondall Entertainment Centre, we have Logan Entertainment Centre, but we have community hubs right across the state. So please come out and get vaccinated. As I said yesterday, that if you want to be fully covered by the end of October or November, you have to be vaccinated today, because it takes at least 5 weeks from your first vaccine for you to be fully covered, because it's 2 weeks after you get your second vaccination. I also remind people that they can book in with GPs who have got AstraZeneca and Pfizer, or they can book in with or walk into a community pharmacy, and lots of community pharmacies are starting to get Moderna now. So again, if you are 12 or older, you can get Moderna or Pfizer, walk into any of these centres and please get vaccinated. So there's lots of options. There is no reason to delay, and in fact, it is not in anyone's best interest to delay. I say this because Victoria has reported 1,438 cases today, an extraordinary increase in cases overnight. So we expect that Victoria's numbers are going to keep going up. But another figure I want to talk about. Yesterday, we saw Victoria and New South Wales announce a combined figure of 22 people had died in 24 hours. 22 people in 24 hours. That means there was someone dying almost every single hour in Australia from COVID, just from 2 states. So we want to make sure that that doesn't happen here in Queensland, that we keep people safe. And the only way to do that is come out and get tested and to come out and get vaccinated. Of course, we're going into stage 2 restrictions. Have a look at the roadmap on our website. It'll outline what those restrictions are. We've been here before. We know how to do it. We know what these restrictions are. We need everyone to comply, because if everyone does the right thing, we can get through this without a huge outbreak in Queensland. So let's all do the right thing, and we can certainly make sure we keep everyone safe. But please wear your masks everywhere, get tested and get vaccinated.